Oh, the battery's low.
The battery's low.
I don't know where I went now. Hello everyone! I have tried many places where to film my videos, so I'm filming here now, but it might move to anywhere around my room, so as of yet I haven't found a perfect spot. If that makes sense. For those of you who don't know, I am in a different room because I've moved to my uni house now, which I will be living in for the next academic year. I moved in on Saturday and I'm filming this on Monday, so I've been here, this is my second full day, I guess you could say. Yeah, it's going pretty well actually, and I am the only one in the house at the moment, but the other 3 girls will be coming shortly, so I won't be alone for long. As you can see by the title, today is going to be another What Am I Reading video, and I've got 4 books, 2 of which I mentioned in my previous one, but I'll just tell you how I found them, and the 2 other ones are new books. Yeah, all shall be explained. Right, so the first book is The Husband's Secret by Liane, Moriarty, this one. It looks like this, and I won't go into too much detail about what it's about, but it follows the lives of 3 stories that interlink, and Cecilia, the first story you come across, finds this letter that her husband has written. The husband's forgotten that he's written it, or was meant to throw it away or something, and it reveals a really big secret. So basically the story revolves around Cecilia and her wanting to open the letter but not wanting to break her husband's trust, because she promised her husband that she wouldn't open the letter until he's there or something. I can't really remember that, but yeah, read it. It was very good, and a lot of shockers with that. And I think in the other video I mentioned how I liked the jar, and I do like the jar. My next book is Dream a Little Dream by Giovanna Fletcher. This one was just super good. I was so happy that I came across this book. It's just so, you can connect to it a lot. I think I mentioned this actually in my favourites video, so I won't go again into too much detail, but it's about the protagonist called Sarah, and she starts having dreams about this guy that she met a long time in university. So obviously in her dream he looks as though he did when they were in university. And then somehow, if you read on, you'll find out what exactly happens, but they meet in real life, and yeah, all crazy stuff happens. But this one's very good, so I suggest you read this one. The book I am reading at the moment, but I've only got 1 more chapter because I've been meaning to film this video a couple weeks ago, or last week or something, but I was filming something else and I thought, oh, it's fine, I'll just do it at the end of September. But this book just got really interesting right at the end. I was like, oh, so yeah. It's called Just a Girl Standing in Front of a Boy by Holmes, and it's basically about this girl called Jenny Taylor, and she mentions at right at the beginning how it sounds like a rude kind of word, and then, so here it says her reliable boyfriend Matt proposes to her, and then her mum leaves her dad and moves into Jenny's flat, determined to bond, and then she meets an aspiring musician called Joe King, who again is a play on words because Joe King. But yeah, even though the main character is about 10 years, I think 8 years old, she's 27 I want to say, yeah, 27, so she's 8 years older than me, I found myself connecting to her very much, because the way it's written, it's just like an easy read, and you feel sorry for her, you feel happy for her, you feel excited for her, and yeah, I enjoyed this book, or I'm enjoying, still got 1 last chapter, but yeah, and it kind of broke on the way here because it was in my bag and I accidentally bent it. I take really good care of my books. The way I brought them here, I have them all in plastic bags, get them all neat, and I think because I was reading this was just in my day bag, so obviously I just kind of placed it there. Normally it's been fine. But, yeah. Now for the next book I will be reading, I have chosen out of, I think, 6 or 7 I still have to read from what I bought at the beginning of summer. I don't know why I bought so many books, but it is Us by David Nicholls? Oh. I'm not good with names. But yeah, so I'll read the blurb for you because I don't know exactly what this is about. But it says, Douglas and Connie, scientist and artist, and for more than 20 years husband and wife, until suddenly their marriage seems over. But Douglas is going to win back the love of his wife and the respect of Albie, their teenage son, by organising the holiday of a lifetime. He has booked the hotels, bought the train tickets, planned and printed the itinerary for the grand tour of the great art galleries of Europe. What could possibly go wrong? And it's by the same author who wrote One Day, and I loved that. I loved that story, so I thought, yeah, why not give this one a go? So I'll be reading this one next, so this one will be in my next video. I won't put Just a Girl Standing in Front of a Boy because I've nearly finished that, so, and I already say read it because it's brilliant. So yeah, on to this one. Even though I've only done two, that's four. Even though I've only done two of these reading videos, I guess you can kind of tell that I'm not really going to be saying, oh, this book is rubbish, don't read it, blah 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 blah. I tend to like all the books I read. It's just if I love them, or just, yeah, it was good. But they're all good. If you have any suggestions of books that I haven't mentioned in these previous reading ones, or I don't know, I might have them hidden away still, but put them down in the comments below and I'll have a look at them, and if I like the sound of them I might read them for as I want. But if not, if you like the sound of any of these books I've said, then please go ahead and buy them, and I suggest that you do start reading because it is fun. What got me back into reading back 4 years ago now, I think, was night school, and obviously you know how much I love night school, so I won't go into that. But yeah, once you find one book that you really like, then that's it, you know, you're off to read whatever the world gives you. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again someday for another video. Bye!